Hello! Let me try again. Hello! Okay, now I think we're live. Welcome everyone! Welcome to the stream. First stream of the new year. Happy New Year. 2025. No, it's three. It's three. Okay. Let me just adjust my webcam. It's okay. But I don't know why we still have Vincent Price with the cats. I don't even remember where that's from exactly. So let's change it just for this small introduction. Perfect. Twisted Sisters screaming at you that they're not gonna take it. I think it's perfect introduction to this stream. So I hope you've been doing well. I've been doing okay, a bit busy, writing stuff that hopefully you're gonna read soon, like an article on Simcopter, but don't tell anyone, that's a spoiler. Well, I didn't tell you who, where I'm gonna publish the article, so that's a surprise, half a surprise, maybe. But yeah, so last time I played Italian Night in 1999, which you can also find now on YouTube, which is youtube.com/@thegenesistemple. I tried to edit it a bit for obvious reasons. I don't know if it worked because it was still showing me the old length, so I don't know if it worked. Hopefully it did. But yeah, if it didn't work, I'll just edit the raw file here on the PC and with some kind of video application and do something a little bit decent for YouTube, because yeah, it was definitely painful. So for whoever wasn't here last time, we played Italian Night in 1999 by Simulmondo, which was their adventure game published in 1992, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we played it 30 years after the fact, and it was terrible. Yes, definitely terrible. I mean, everything under the sun from a design standpoint that the game could have done to make it horrendously painful to play it and finish it, it did. So it was definitely something to behold, really. Yeah, but another thing I mentioned last time is that Italian Night in 1999 is still some kind of odd duck, the odd one out in Simulmondo's series of games, because it's, I think, their only adventure game which is not connected to license, comic book character, something that just stands on its own in more ways than one, for sure. So it was, something a bit strange to wet the beak, let's say, with the first Simulmondo game I played on live on Twitch, because the first time, which there are no records because I didn't save the bot, so yeah, sorry. I played Profezia, but no one remembers Profezia, so that's alright. We don't talk about Profezia, that's okay, but Profezia is by Tercision, so that's a different software house. So Simulmondo, one of the most famous Italian software house of the late 80s, early 90s. They were active from 1987 until the late 90s, even though basically after 1993 they were done. They didn't really do anything else of note, just really, really small games. So I would say their golden years were between 1989 and 1992 maybe. And yeah, interestingly, when I on social media, when I mentioned I was going to play Dylan Dog and Diabolik, as we say in Italian, or Tex games, it was a bit of a mixed reaction in that some people just mentioned, oh yes, I remember the games, and others were like, my god, those were terrible. So we're gonna see. But yeah, what I just wanted to mention before starting is that yes, these are what Simulmondo was known for. What we're going to play tonight is just their cream of the crop, their top titles in a way. And for the most part, but we're going to go into detail later, but yes, for the most part, those were sold in episodic issues at the newspaper kiosk, basically a little bit like there were issues of a comic book that you would buy at a comic book shop, something like that. So yeah, there were short games that you would pay less, of course, than a longer game, than a mainstream game, let's say. But yeah, they were supposed to be a kind of story that you would follow throughout the various episodes. But we're not going to play, of course, more than one episode. And yes, indeed, the background image is from a Simulmondo FMV, which is called Twisted Sister. Yes, it's quite fun. Unfortunately, it was never released, but yes, we can enjoy this fantastic preview image from... no, I'm just kidding. This is Twisted Sister from We're Not Gonna Take It video. I will probably need some censorship as well today. I'm afraid when Dylan Dog is involved, we're going to see boobs, Robertsons, Bobbies. So we're gonna break out our old censorship image, which I don't remember what I used. I used Pingu for sure at one point. There was another one which I don't... Ah yes, the sad microwave guy. Yeah, right. Okay, this time I'm going to use... yes. I'm going to use an obscure red letter media reference for censorship purposes. So I'm going to just leave her in. So when we need her, she's ready. Okay, so let's see if we can actually do this without breaking everything. Okay, it is showing, but it's a little too big. Otherwise we're gonna have the same problems as last time. Let's see if I can have a decent... That's a good choice. I knew you'd like it. Okay, let me just make myself a little bit smaller so I don't cover the thing. Okay. Maybe just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Okay. Okay, I hope this is fine. Let's hope that there's not a crazy volume as usual. So there will be no video games in this video game park. So let's start first with Dylan Dog, which is not here for some reason. Okay. So let me just speed this up a bit and do this. Oh, we got a trainer. That's great. But where we're going, we don't need trainers, so I'm going to say Nea. Nea. What? That's Nea, okay. Here are the icy cold keys. Oh god, remove object in hand. 5 replay, red book, wall, video, screwdriver, backslash ashtray. Echo computer. Echo. What? Use the object keys in that screen only, else it may fuck up. Okay, sure. Yeah. Oh yes, but I think Mike is referring to the Dylan Dog movie, which is a little bit recent. Yeah, the 20. Yes, that one. I don't think he's referring to Cemetery Man. I think no one watched that, which is a shame. You know, I'm trying to understand why the window is so strangely sized now. I think it resized. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, Cemetery Man is not Dylan Dog is better. It's not loading. Let me try again. Can you actually hear anything? I'm not seeing any audio, but yeah, I'll try to fix that when we're in the game, maybe. Yeah, it's showing this strange screen, which I think it's not telling me to switch floppy, right? This is not a switch floppy screen. This is a something's wrong screen. The famous something is wrong screen. Let me try it. Put the new disk, but I don't think that's the problem. It didn't load anything, so. That old uncle, know what? That's a good one, yeah. Probably the perverted uncle. Which is, I'm not saying that Simulmondo games are perverted. I just mean that, it's something that you're, a little bit ashamed of. You're not sure you want to really talk about. I mean, it's a good guy, but a little bit strange, a little bit creepy, a little bit perverted. No, not a pedo, just a little bit perverted. That's the guy you're thinking of. So give me just a sec, because this is not running. Let me try something little quick. Of course it worked before, because I usually try to try everything out, at least if they run, but yeah. Clearly it's not running now. Of course it's not. I hope everybody will understand. That's why we're here. To make everyone see what I was writing about all these years. Yeah, it's been years now. Okay, so let's try again with a different game this time. Still Dylan Dog, but this time we're going for the episodic games. Oh, it's also translated. That's good. That saves me a bit of time. Thank you, El Dio, whoever you are. Okay, let's maybe speed this up a bit. Ooh, Italian Bad Boys. All right, here we go. There's no music, so if you don't hear anything, that's okay at the moment. There's a lot of Italian Bad Boys. So do you actually hear anything at the moment? Because I can see the volumes from here. There's a kind of terrible music going on. Oh, the brothers Aleva. There's audio, perfect. Let me know if the volumes are screwed up, if you don't hear me. Oh, Max Calamari. Okay, so some of you hear the music, some of you don't. You're not missing out much, those who don't hear the music, really. Okay, can we skip this? The stereo is hurting my ear, something fierce. Okay. Yes. I have the drums in the right ear and everything else in the left ear. So someone actually bothered to translate this. Kudos. That saves me a bit of trouble, I guess. Okay, so we got video manual and start game. Let's look at the video manual, so maybe I can save myself some pain. Also because I think all of these play the same. With a mouse, joystick or keyboard, you can now move a pointer on the screen. Okay, sure. Positioning on Earth will be alighted, sure. Pushing the joystick or shift, you make the choice. Okay, sure. That makes sense. To move the character to the different with the keyboard is needed. Okay, the spacebar switches the weapon under use. That's a bit of a weird translation. P key pauses, space to continue, S can just... Okay, so it's just spacebar and then to fire. If you go through some situations in an animated sequence, sometimes it can be possible to choose different words. Again, consider use. What you choose will be alighted by a window. Your battle system screen will show possible. Okay, so there's action scenes, of course. Okay, so it's 6, 3 to run. That's a weird choice. Go upstairs 9, go downstairs 3, interact 8. I hope this works. Duck 2, crawl 3, invert crawling. Okay. Come on. Inversion. Inversion running. Inversion on stairs. There's a lot of inversion. Stop hit. Stop hit? Okay, you mean like a dodge or yeah. Shoot, shift. Okay, so you have to hold shift. I think those are for PC though. That's how this works. Enter door. Okay. I think more or less we got it. Jump, jump, descend. Okay, that's 8. Jump, jump walking, jump running. Okay, I had enough. Whoops. Let's begin. So these were sold for like, I think the equivalent of around 10, 15 euros, something like that. So I mean, they weren't like a bad investment for the gamer, but still. You'll see the problem as we go along also. Let me skip this up. It's taking forever. Okay. I didn't know that. Tiziano Sclavi is a huge gamer. What? Dylan Dog himself looks a little bit surprised by that. Wait, what happened? Judas Dancer is like the a fan of Judas Priest who's gone the wrong way in life or something. So I believe Judas Dancer is a kind of a quite bad translation of Judah Ballerino, which is like Dylan Dog's catchphrase. Since we have some translators in the chat, how would you translate better Judah Ballerino? Maybe something like Holy Hell would be a little bit... I mean, not really. Maybe Holy Hell is a little bit too much. But yeah, Judas Dancer is great. I love it. I will use the nickname somewhere. Judas Dancer, that's great. Okay, so let's go for the controls. So I'm using the direction keys, cursor keys. Okay, can I... Oops. What is it? Okay. So now it doesn't work anymore. Huh? So if game focuses on the character, doesn't move. That's great. So there was no there was no story because I believe I'm getting chased by death. No, I believe there was like a comic book that was included in the game, but still they could have made some small introduction. So someone threw an eye at me and then the game started. I'm pretty sure I will die now. Oh, okay, now this looked like poison or something, but I guess I'm wrong. Yes, death is still chasing. I mean, that's everyone's problem. I mean, come on, death is always chasing. Okay, I can say the controls are really the best thing I've seen. Okay, he's not climbing here, is he? He's not. Come on. No, he doesn't want to. Yes, I know, death is chasing me, of course. Okay, so why doesn't he climb here? I mean, he clearly reaches it, but he won't climb. Okay. I mean, it controls a bit like another world if you were playing when you were drunk, basically. So it's kind of slippery. It's like it's the illusion of precise controls, but it doesn't work. Jumping forward from one side, you say. You might be unreached by jumping forward. That's actually what I was trying to do, but let me... because jumping forward is also not really easy, but... So I mean I thought that you were supposed to jump from the side that was a little bit, you know, straight, but it's not working, and it's not from the other side either. Okay, can I go back? No? Yeah, I'm also trying from far left, but it's not really working. No, I don't want to skip, sorry. Death is chasing. Of course it doesn't jump when there's not enough room to jump. There was a command to run, but of course it's not working. Ooh. Yeah, I was trying to run and jump, but I'm not still entirely clear how you... Okay. Yeah, the problem is that if you have to press down and forward, or right or left to run, then you have to press up to jump. And of course, if you're not pressing down anymore, you're not running anymore. So this is what up. So he runs. The moment I press up, it stops. Is there like a secret key for a running jump? I mean, you do this and it runs. But you have to keep holding down or it will stop. Okay, I did it! It's, yeah, I wouldn't call it intuitive, but yes, that's how you're supposed to. You have to very, very quickly tap up after you've done forward to plus down. That's interesting. That's interesting. So I've collected this, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Okay, it froze. Wait, what's going on? Okay. So I can't go this way. I would like to go up, but that's easier said than done because, yeah, also my PC is acting a little strange, sorry. So, let's try again one more time. Yes, I know, I will die. Yes, we will all die. I also don't know why the jump is interrupted in midair. Like for some reason, there's like I'm doing something that is interrupting the jump. But why can I go back? I mean, that's. I mean, I came this way. Why can't I go back? It doesn't make sense. Okay, I can. Only on the very low part of the screen. Let's try and go left. I mean, why did they color that part so strangely if it's just part, it's just something you can walk on? It looks like poison or something. Okay, so it's not jumping here, so I can go left. Yes, you have to swap down with up while running. Yes, that's yes, it's. Like someone said, it would be quite impressive if I could press up while I'm pressing down, and that's what they want you to do. Oh, you can also go here. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sometimes you just won't jump at all. Like right now it's not jumping. I'm pressing up, it's not jumping. If I look the other way, then it jumps. Okay, so I can go in the middle platform, I can go on the far right platform, but that doesn't help. Again, I'd like to go up, but apparently that's not happening. That's not today, not anytime soon. Well, alright, I think that's the first episode of the Dylan Dog episodic series. But But yeah, what I'm curious to see actually is if we go to the second episode, would it be different? Would it be the same? Something tells me the latter, but you know. Why is it always so difficult to do simple things in these old games? That's a great question. That's a great question, yeah. I guess that's the part of the fun, right? It's, you know, we play these old games because we like to be frustrated. We like to be reminded that, yeah, sometimes it's not really old rose-tinted glasses. Sometimes you have to suffer to actually remember what you were playing as a child. I mean, luckily, oh yes, sorry, I meant unfortunately as a child I did not have any Simulmondo games, so... Judas Dancer, I mean, Judas Dancer will be really my new nickname. That is fantastic, I love it. How do you call a Judas Priest fan who is dancing? Judas Dancer, obviously. Or maybe, how do you call someone you've danced with that has just betrayed you? Oh. This music really wants to kill me. Alright, Ivan Venturi. Wonder if he one day will drop and say hello in chat, but I doubt it. He's a busy guy. Okay, I think we'll skip this. Yeah. It's not really skipping. It's kind of skipping. Okay, so this is exactly the same. Okay, so the title would be translated with Back to Dusk in this case, which sounds terrible, I know, but Back to Dusk. From Back to Dusk. Okay, this should be cracked, so we shouldn't have this problem. Return to Twilight, yes, that sounds a little bit better, yeah. Especially if we're talking about the Twilight Pirate CDs, of course. That's something I would gladly return to. I mean, not really. But yeah, those were good times. Could have all the games you wanted, and you had to play just a fraction of the price. Of course, all the games were mutilated, but... Gonna skip this with it's taking forever. Damn you! Damn you! Where are you? Judas Dancer, there he goes. I have to find her. Okay, I have two choices here. So this is not translated, I guess, so they didn't go beyond the first episode. So I'll start looking for her. We don't know who her is, obviously, but yeah. I scream her name. Let's scream. Why not? I mean, we're on the subject of Judas Priest, and so let's scream. Yes, I want to scream. Damn you! Tell me where you are. I'm close. That's what she says. I'm close. Come to me. I would like to come to you, but yes, the controls are terrible, darling, so, you know, I'm doing my best. I really don't know what else to do. Alright, so that's a bit better. That's a bit more atmospheric, I guess. Even though I'm pretty sure we will have the same exact problems of the last one. So as you can see, these were done all with the same engine, obviously. Still, death is chasing us. Also, it's quite closer now. Either we have less time now. Oh, that's a lot of gore. Oh god, we're getting demonetized by YouTube. Oh, I'm not monetized. So that's not bad though. I mean, for 1992, that's some pretty okay pixel art graphics. Will we die if I? Yeah, I mean, I would expect so. I mean, at this point, there's no alternative. Yay! Okay, so it's okay. It doesn't really care. It just plows through and accepts his fate. Can't blame him. Okay, so let's see if we can actually do something. It's still not running though. Okay, now I'm stuck in. No, I'd like you to run, Dylan Mott. I guess I should. I have no idea how to shoot. I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, I should select the gun. Why has it gone quiet? Wait, what the? It's gone full screen. Please, don't do it. Okay, music's back. Still, it's not shooting. It's not even moving anymore. What the hell is going on? I'm having a lot of problems tonight. I don't know what happened. I mean, it's let me okay, let me save and restart. Maybe I did something wrong. You're still not moving. What the hell is going on? The music's also gone. Okay, you know what? Let me try and restart RetroArch. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't know what I did, but okay. So okay. Okay, it's moving again. I still don't know how to shoot, but at least he's moving. Yeah, the problem is that I'm not exactly sure what the fire button is because nothing's working. Give me a moment, sorry. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying Z, but nothing's working. I don't know if it's... I mean, all other games have worked fine, so I don't know what's going on with this one. Let me try and... let's try... let's try number... okay, there's no number 3 apparently. Let's try number 4. Episode number 4. See if we have the same... terrible technical problems. I mean, I don't know what's going on. So this is different. Oh, but it is the same, okay. So let me look back at the controls real quick. Okay, with mouse joystick, keyboard, space to choose, okay, sure, just space to choose, P to pause. Okay, so these are basically the same controls as before. Just press fire if you want to fire. Frontal doors. Online help. That's a lot of new stuff. Also, it even talks about other games, saying that Dylan Dog cannot make the same movements as Diabolik. Okay, sure. You know, just in case. So in Diabolik, the time is showing the clock that comes time to time and says how much is left to the end. In Dylan Dog, the time is represented by a moon, which will move to the right. A moon. That's the Grim Reaper. That's not a moon. That's not a moon. Okay, whatever. Okay, still no intro. At least he's moving again, that's something. So, the first episode had an intro, all the other games don't have an intro. I mean, yes, the second one had a kind of damn you, what's your name, where are you, whatever. But yeah, that's a little bit cut and dry. But as you've noticed, I think the Simulmondo's interest towards this game was rapidly vanishing after the first few episodes. Now the great question would be, can I go through the door? But that's going to be a no. Okay, so the Grim Reaper is always at the same place, it's just the moon that's moving from left to right. Okay, sure. Silly me. So is that grandfather clock in the background like really short, or it's just in the background? Oh, what happened? What's going on? He's angry with the dress. We have visitors. Where are you from, old man? Okay, so I can ask. Who are you? What are you doing here? Go away. Well, we don't really know what's going on. Who are you? I could ask the same question. Yes, I could. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Bond, James Bond. That's some good humor. Dog, Dylan Dog. Smith, John Smith. Let's go for the dog. That's a weird name, it sounds false. Anyway, you didn't answer me. What are you doing here? Yes, Dog was his actual surname, I guess. I mean, I'm not Dylan Dog expert, I'm not Diabolik expert, I'm not an expert on anything tonight, so, you know, I'm just discovering things. So if there's any Dylan Dog fans in the audience, you know, explain to us what's going on, otherwise we just stumble in the dark. So anyway, our main man, Dog, can say, it's none of your business. A woman hired me, do you know her? That's a little bit generic. A woman hired me. A woman, you know, just one woman. The tall man from Phantasm, yes, that's the brother of the tall man. Where there's mystery, there's Dylan Dog. that's like a 30s catchphrase. See you next week. I will tell him about the woman. I like that he even talks even though there's no talking. Oh no, there's no women here. Then what are we doing here? There aren't any more women. Maybe somewhere there's their shadows. What can you tell me about the shadows? Thank you, you've been very helpful. You haven't been helpful at all. Okay, what can you tell me about the shadows? Tell me about the shadows. Even though I'm pretty sure you won't tell me anything. Tall man. Everything is shadow inside here. Oh, it's going very fast. But without light, there's not shadows. There are no shadows. Has it always been like this? Is there something more? Thank you. I think I will go. Has it always been like this? No, not always. Oh no, not always. But I don't think I can remember when it was all this dark. Oh, this is a long conversation. How long have you been here? What can you tell me about the house? What can you tell me about the house? Probably said nothing. Oh, this house has always been here. Horror reigns in this house, but it's not here. What? Tell me about Loom, yes. Maybe we'll say, boy! Where is the horror now? Maybe it's just inside your head. I don't think you're being helpful. Useful, rather, yeah. Maybe it's inside your head. Okay, I'm starting to be insulting here. I mean, this is going nowhere. The horror is inside your head. The phone call was coming from inside your head. You're very rude. I may seem crazy, but I know a lot of secrets of this house. Yes, but you're not telling anything. Come on, Mr. Tallman. Goodbye, Dylan Dog. Farewell. Rather. Bye, man. It was a pleasure to know you. Pleasure speaking with you. So after this riveting conversation, I'm pretty sure we can discover a lot of interesting... Huh? What? You died of rudeness? What happened? I mean, give me an explanation at least. Maybe he left left you inside the house? I don't know, something? Yes. Shall we continue? Well, let's try again at this point. Proto Disco Elysium, yes. Dog Elysium. Judas Dancer. I mean, that's going to be a meme. This has to become a meme. Okay, so let's try again. Also, I like that there's this short image of almost a 3D environment, this one, and then boom, it's gone. That's it. And then still not looking pissed at what? I don't know. That's a bad mirror. I don't like it. Okay, so I will not be insulting. So let's go with what are you doing here? I could ask you some questions. Yes, you could. Yes. My name is Dog. That's a weird name. Sounds false. What are you doing here? So let's be truthful. I guess the game maybe wants us to tell this guy the truth and be very straightforward. So I'll be straightforward. Even though I have no idea what we're doing here, so okay. There's no women here. There aren't any more women. Trying not to make terrible jokes. What can you tell me about the shadows? Nothing. I mean, the guy's telling us nothing, but if we are rude to him, then it's game over. That's great. It's like a life lesson. Like you never know what struggle the guy you meet is going through. So be gentle, be kind, even if you're a dog. Has it always been like this? Has it always been like this? Now it tells us yes, it's never been this dark. Blah blah blah. The shadows. Okay, I can skip. Kinda. How long have you been here? Let's go for this one. Oh, time doesn't matter when you see what I've seen. Sure. Maybe it's like 35. No, it didn't work on this game. I'm not old enough, sorry. What have you seen? The sublime, the horrible, light and shadows, life and death. Haven't we all? Whiskey and soda. I mean, those are some good jokes. I mean, it's hard not to choose them. Can't you be a little more specific, man? Horror reigns in this house. Where is the horror? If you wanna face the horror, you gotta walk in the shadows. No, enter the shadows. What do you know about the shadow? How much longer do I have to talk to this guy to avoid the game over? Like 2 hours of conversation. We have to invite me over to dinner. Yes, without light there's no shadows. We got that. Is there any more? And then we're stopping this conversation because this is going again nowhere fast. I don't understand why this is required. Yeah, it hasn't always been like this. Okay. Okay, old man, you already said that. Thank you. I think I will go away. Thank me? I don't know if you should thank me. And he goes away. Or you have to curse me. Is this another game over? Okay, it's not. So those were the right choices. So as long as you're not rude, then it works. Let me just lower the volume a bit. Okay, let's continue after this fantastic conversation. So it's strange. I mean, the first episode was like a platformer almost. The second one we have no idea because the controls weren't working. This one is more like an adventure, kinda. Okay, that's great. Oh, he's running. Okay, I can go there. So this whole running business, I still don't understand. I kinda see what they were going for, but... Oh. Please don't. Why is it? Guess not. Okay, can you go? Maybe this can be used. Did he do it? He doesn't really want to run. Come on. This is Doors, the video game, I guess. Just doors, doors, doors. Places which all look the same. Oh no, it's him again. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. This was quite entertaining, I mean. Ah, we're back here. I don't even know how we got back here. Can you open this? No, guess not. You can jump on them though. That's kind of useful. Not. Okay. You know what? Give me a second to try and fix the controls, because I think there's something that's not really working correctly. Give me just a second. I'll just remove this. Okay. Give me just 1 minute to try and fix the controls. But yeah, as you can see, basically those were very similar games, even though kind of different in design, but they all functioned in the same way. That was basically copied and paste. Once there was this system in place that they could use to develop these games, they just used the same system, just recycled the same ideas over and over. So I think this should work. Let me just very quickly try it. Give me just 1 minute. Let's see if we can quickly solve this. I mean, it's strange because here the controls work perfectly. Then in game they don't work. Alright, we're back at the Maledetta part. So let's just start the search. Let's not scream. It'll break your sound card and your ears as well. And then in game it doesn't work. Okay, but the full screen key works. Yeah, the pause button works as well, but not the controls for some reason. The hell. Okay, you know what? Let's continue swiftly on and look at the I mean, it's not the last because there's like 26 of them, but just the last for tonight. Dylan Dog episode, which is the 5th, which is called The Mummy. And then we'll just play something else from Simulmondo. Let's move on to Pinocchio, yes. And see how quickly I can get banned. Oh. Come on. We know, like trainers in this house, we just play games as they were. No cheats, no walkthroughs especially. Okay, so in the later episode they changed like the intro. Did a little bit more cut dry without those images of the second episode and first episode. It was already like we're tired. What do you want from us? It's like it's vomiting. Whoa. That's some strange graphics. Is it running in CGA? What are these colors? I mean, this is Amiga. Good evening. What are these colors? What's going on? So, my name is Dylan Dog. I was invited to the party. I mean, this could be just one thing, but okay. I've been invited to the party. Can you show me your invitation? Actually, I need no invitation. Must have lost it. Well, I need no invitation. I mean, a dog needs no invitation. So surely the master can explain why. Because I'm an old friend of Lord Cavendish. Because I'm Dylan Dog. Oh, there's Ricardo. Hi Ricardo, we have a dev in chat. Former Simulmondo developer, but I'm pretty sure he didn't actually directly work on this episode of Dylan Dog. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Ricardo, correct me if I'm wrong. Lord Dog, Lord Broomwell, Lord British. Wow, that's a reference. Lord, I like Lord Dog actually. Let's go with Lord British. That's too funny. Okay, he's going to tell the master that we're here. Oh, whoops! I was supposed to sneak in. Whoops! Oh no! Lord Cavendish says he doesn't know you. I think you are a Dylan Dog! He got me. We had our precautions because we were afraid that we were going to show up. Goodbye, Dylan Dog. Farewell. Again, right. Whoa! What those come from? Where did those come from? I mean, we're standing in front of a door and... Okay. Yes. Ricardo worked on the first episodic game of Dylan Dog, but it didn't work on the others. So we can't blame him for. I can't blame him for this. Okay, so let's try again. I guess we have to sneak in while we. Yes, Ricardo from Artematica. Yes, actually one day we have to talk and start with the article on Artematica. Because that's one I'm missing from my roster of Italian software houses. Do you still see me? Yes, I saw that the connection died. Am I online? Okay. So we were saying, let's try again. Those are some strange colors. I don't know what happened. It's like they converted it from the PC version or something. Because for Amiga, those are some ugly colors. So, what do you want? Oops! I selected I'm Dylan Dog. Yes. I'm not seeing the pointer. I didn't see the pointer because of that. There's my mouse just in front of it. Let's try again. Let's go quickly. So. Yeah, originally they were on Amiga, but this looks pretty weird, right, Ricardo? I mean, it's those are some weird colors. So I was invited to the party. Can you show me my invitation? I need no invitation. I'm an old friend. Can you tell me your name? So let's go with Lord British again. Then we'll sneak in. Yes, I do it. I did it. Whoa. That's a strange jump from the graphic of the previous episode to this. What happened? So digitized and weird. I mean, it's not the emulator acting up because the screens are right. I mean, the sprite is fine and the time is fine. It's like they ripped this directly from somewhere else, like from the PC or something. On the Amiga, this looks very, very bad. I mean, the Amiga was better than this. They were already giving up by the fifth episode, basically. Yeah, this looked like pictures, digital. Yes, Ricardo is saying that. Yes, there's some digitized pictures here and there. Oops. Okay, so I have to go here, I guess. As controls are still acting up for some reason. Okay, I'm seeing a similar pattern of doors, doors, and doors here. Let's see if we can go here. Yep, I'm seeing the doors, alright. So can we go here? Guess not. Nope. No, we can jump, of course. It's not even jumping. Okay. Let's go here. I guess I can go there, I can go... Can I jump here? Ah, okay, this is not an obstacle, okay. Definitely look like it. I mean, what should that be? Okay, so this is the same screen as before, just with a different door. Saving on graphics. This is just another door. I'm seeing a pattern here. I mean, I mean, if one wanted to go to just make an adventure quickly, that's a great way to do it. Just do like 100 screens with different doors, and that's it. There's not even actual. Oh, something's going on. Is everything ready for tonight's ceremony? Everything is ready. This is the big night, right? Yes. Nothing must interfere with the ceremony. Do you think there'll be problems? I mean, the character art is fine here. There shouldn't be problems. Check that nothing is interfering with the awakening of death. Wait, what? I was supposed to do something? Guess so. I mean, I didn't understand what was going on. I thought... Wait, I have to do something. Sock! Yeah, Ricardo tells me that it's mentioning that Simulmondo did this on a like did a lot of games each month of this kind of well, Dylan Dog and Diabolik and Tex. It was nearly impossible to to make a decent kind of game design, of course. Whoa, there's a newbie! Oh no! Oh no! So the problem is that from a good idea that was do this kind of episodic games and sell them for a small price, which could have been possible if it had just stuck to one series, like one just Dylan Dog. Then they tried to do too much and they used the same system for text. We're going to see it later. Diabolik and also Simulman, which I'm not playing tonight, but maybe if there's a bit of time we'll get to it. So it's basically just the same game over and over. And they had also to be converted, as Ricardo mentioned, on PC, Amiga, and Amiga as well. Okay. He ignores me that if I go the other way. Okay, let me see if maybe I can cheese it with the on-screen keyboards at least. I mean, not even the on-screen keyboard is responding. That's great. Okay, so now I have the pistol selected. Yeah, for games each month was crazy. Yes, I mean they were short games, but still, you know, just they were dumping them down each month, dumping them out each month. Like they went from being like a creative work. They went from being creative workers, from being industrial workers, factory workers. You know, just assembling all these pieces to get them out as soon as possible. As Ivan Venturi also told me, it went from being, you know, something that was fun to work on, and something that was just boring, terrible, and also shameful. Someone mentioned, because the games went from being, you know, decent games to this, basically just the same screen repeated over and over, and yes, some programmers started to be ashamed. Yeah, also up to 5 + 5 games per month. That's crazy. Yes. Even imagining Telltale doing something like that today would be it's impossible. Okay, now it has stopped moving completely. Okay, do you want to kill me or no? Guess not. Okay. Let's just see what happens, and then we'll skip to Diabolik or Tex even. Okay, do you want to kill me, or are we going to have a party? We're going to have a party, I guess. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. He, they are a little bit indecisive. Okay, no ending screen, just a game over. Okay, so now we'll skip to the other series. Alright, Spider-Man. Yes, there was also Spider-Man, I forgot. They also wanted to do, I think, the X-Men, if I remember correctly, but that didn't work in the end. I mean, imagine that was crazy, like 6 series each month. Huh? Whoa, that's really, really strange. So now we're going for Diabolik, which I actually know even less than Dylan Dog, if I can be honest with you. I mean, I know he's a thief, but that's basically all I know. I never even understood if he's supposed to be a good guy or a bad guy. I'm a bit ignorant when it comes to Italian comic books. I understand him as something in between. You know, sometimes he can be good, sometimes he can be evil. Yeah, Mario Bava did a Diabolik movie, yes. I actually never watched it. I want to, because I like Mario Bava a lot, but still haven't gotten to it. So, did anyone watch it? Did you like it? Or are you a Bava fan? I think Dylan Dog, of course, came first in the series of Simulmondo, and then Diabolik came after that, and Tex basically at the same time. So this is around, I think, end of 1992, mid 1992, I think. So a car is speeding by. There's nice bird song. Yes, that's Diabolik's car for sure. Okay. Yeah, it had a bit of that Aero Spy movie vibe from what I've seen. I mean, as I mentioned, I haven't seen it. Oh, Ivan Venturi is still credited here, so he was still I mean, I think he was credited. Oh, do I have to break out the censorship? I mean, the idea was his, but then he left after a few episodes of Dylan Dog and Diabolik. Because he was tired of working on this. In the end, everyone was tired, as Ricardo will tell you. That everyone got really tired of working on this and just left. So this is an untouchable criminal, the first episode of Diabolik. Let's start. I think we could probably expect to play very similar to what we've seen, especially because it was also mentioned in the manual. But yeah, let's give it the benefit of the doubt and see. Okay, let's maybe skip. Good morning, Sergeant. I gotta get in the bank to check something. Check? What are you going to check? It seems like some money has disappeared. Who? From the bank's employees? Not just that money. Not even you will get your money this month. God damn it! Get in. Well, that's a great trick. Appeal to the lowest common denominator of you won't get money if I don't get in the bank. Do not joke with other people's money. Yeah. Thank you, Sergeant. Yeah, of course it was our main man all the time. Okay, so those screens are nice, for example. I mean, quite better than the ones we saw in the last episode of Dylan Dog. Those are... The art was always pretty nice. I mean, except when they went for all the digitized stuff. What's this sound? Yeah, I think, yes. This looks familiar. Okay, so we're inside the bank and... And I guess we're supposed to steal the money. Oh, I didn't know there was no Groucho character in the 2010 movie. Oh, okay. So we're crawling. So I'm in front of the air conducts. I gotta force the grate. How? But, okay. We get to choose. So how can we force it? We're not going to make it explode because that would always be a bad idea. Knife. No knife. Acid spray. I will go with acid spray. Oh, they replaced Groucho in the movie with that zombie dude. What the hell? That's strange. I mean, honestly, the Groucho was one of the best things from Dylan Dog comic book. The few that I read, I mean, as I mentioned, I'm not an expert and not a fan, but I read a few, and he was always good comic side character, relief, comic book or comic relief. Come on, I try to understand if I can select something. Do I have a grappling hook of sorts? The controls are still acting up something crazy. I really have no idea why. Okay. I just jumped and it jumped. I guess this is not Metal Gear Solid, so... No, guess not. I'm skipping the combat because I still can't understand how to use the gun. This is probably my problem for sure, but... Okay, so we're inside somewhere. I thought we were supposed to go to the safe, but I guess we're not going to the safe. So, I want some information. Calm down, I won't do anything. Where are the... I won't harm you. Where are the diamonds? Do I want information or do I want the diamonds? I mean, it's Diabolik, so I guess we want the diamonds. Ah, the diamonds. You're lucky, I have them here. In my desk. Yeah, right. I don't think you have them in your desk. Oh, Diabolik is it's very easy to fool. Yeah, right. Poor fool. I couldn't do anything, right? I mean, there was no action scene. It was like, wrong choice, you're dead. Can I try again without doing everything from the start? I don't think so. Okay, so all this just for the game over screen. Okay. Can I continue from there, or do I have to start all over? Because, you know, if you say continue, I would expect, yeah, sort of. I still don't understand this thing that I'm just going through the guard and then suddenly I'm at the door. I don't know how that happens. I mean, something strange going on tonight. I don't know that's what's happening with the controls, but yeah. Let's try and get through this. Okay, so I'm going to ask him for information. Okay, calm down, I won't do you no harm. Let's try this. What do you want from me? I gotta knock you out for a bit. I want to look around. Let's try this. I mean, let's put this Oh, come on. Wait, huh? What the? That's a tie. You know, at least you're bringing home something. You killed me. Good. Let's very quickly try the second episode of Diabolik and then we'll skip to Tex. the mouse here. Okay, sure. Okay, this is familiar. This is also familiar. Yeah, that's the same. Okay, so this is just a generic intro for all the episodes, so let's skip ahead a bit. Solomon's Gem. Let's see. Yeah, Kativik. There was the game by Idea Software, which at least, yeah, wasn't anything special, but yeah. So now it's not. Okay. So I had security reinforced, Belinda. Watch out, Nelson, be careful. Diabolik is very smart. How can you be sure that he won't find Solomon's Gem? I am sure, my dear. I hid the gem in the safe of Lark Industries. So the woman is Diabolik now. She has a microphone. This is our main man. In your factory? Yes. For added security room? Well, she changed suddenly. Now she has blue hair. What is it? What is what? The security room? What, you don't remember? Electrified bunker room. Yeah, Artematica actually did make a Diabolik game, right, Ricardo? So he's saying, yes, the maps of the trap is on my desk. Yes, Artematica did make a Diabolik game. Maybe one day we'll play that too. After the article, you know, after we have done all the interviews and stuff. Now we're still in the prehistoric age. Alright, so Eva can take pictures of the map with no problem. Eva is Diabolik's sidekick. Eva can't. Darling, Lark is gone. And I already photographed the map. Oh, so she is Eva Kant. It doesn't really look like it, though. That's good, Eva. Send me it with the watch so I can make a copy. Did you have problems with Lark? Be careful Lark doesn't come back. Be careful Lark doesn't come back. When are we going to free Belinda? That's a long intro. As soon as possible. When Solomon's Gem will be in our hands. Will be in our hands. The real Belinda woke up just this instant. Now she's waiting for Lark. Then it's not safe to leave Belinda alone. I didn't understand the other thing they said. I don't even know who is speaking. Ooh. But what are they talking about? Where are they? Diabolik kidnapped me? Well, what? When? Did you find out anything? What was going on there? I mean, I don't have the comic book with the plot, but that was a weird exchange. Yes. Interesting news on Lark's Industries. Okay, there are weapon contraband. Why? What do you mean why? They're doing weapons contraband. What do you mean why? I don't care. Tell me about the factories. After the diamond theft, Lark got more surveillance. This makes things more complicated. It will be hell down there, you gotta be careful. I will, Eva. Meanwhile, I was kidnapped by Diabolik. And Eva can't took my place. Oh, so we kidnapped her for real, okay. Okay, I'm going to the factory, see you later. Bye. Here we are. That looks definitely familiar. This almost looks like a Commodore 64 game, a bit. Okay. Can I run? Yes. Sort of. What's that? Even the sprites look a little bit. I mean, not Diabolic, but that thing up there. What's that supposed to be? Then there's always the clock. The clock is the fil rouge between all the games, basically. Okay. Well, the Martin Mister game by Artematica was actually pretty good. It was a point-and-click adventure, a bit like Broken Sword 3, in a way. I actually quite like it. I got it, I guess. I don't know what it was. Yeah, 2004. What? Whoa, that's a lot of people. Martin Mister game was about 2004. Yes. I don't know how, but these games are getting a little bit abstract. I have no idea what most of these things are supposed to be. I mean, what is this? Like a space station? Isn't this like a factory? Well, still I can interact with most things, so I guess I will just be happy that. I mean, also, what is this? It's like a black box, but a black rectangle? Like a radar? What is? Can I use the computer? No. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll skip to Tex at this point. Can I skip through these guys like I did with the other guy? No, guess not. No, there's no skipping here. Let me try one last time. Now it's for. Okay, there's no way I'm attacking them, so yeah. Let's just skip to Tex. So now we're going to the Wild West for the final Simulmondo. I mean, not the final Simulmondo series, but yeah. Yeah, Ricardo is saying that sometimes the screens were a bit senseless, so yes. I'm on the right track. Wait, they did select Dylan Dog 5? No. We'll go with Tex. Huh? Oops, I selected the wrong the wrong floppy. There we go. So this is translated as well? Maybe? It's got an English subtitle, but I don't remember it being translated. I tried it before and it wasn't. Huh, maybe it is. Let's see. Francesco Carlao was Simulmondo CEO, the head honcho, the main man. Tex, there we go. I know nothing about Tex because I never liked comic books with a Wild West theme, so that's a nice animation. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, the graphics is always pretty nice. I mean the comic book close-ups and things, pretty good. Okay, so this is 1993, alright, so we're going to skip the manual because at this point I think we know how these games work. I mean, work is perhaps too strong a word, but yeah, how they function. Let's skip ahead. West Fork Fort, Arizona. So this is not translated, I guess. May I burn in hell if this is not the old owl, rather. Were you going away without saying hi, you devil? Okay, we can already select. So we can say, sorry little brother, I gotta go to Cortez. No, I would never run away without saying hi. Wait, you're not seeing anything? Whoops, what happened? Sorry. I was basically playing by myself. Sorry, let's, yep. Okay, now you should see correctly. Yeah, sorry about that. I think it opened to two instances of RetroArch and one was frozen. I don't know how it did that. I didn't even click on anywhere, but okay, sorry. So what happened where you weren't seeing anything is that Tex is talking to this old guy who says, where are you living without saying hi? And we're saying, oh, we have to go to Cortez, to this town, to do something, which we don't know what it is, of course. So we're saying, I'm looking forward to go away, or I will have my fair share of trouble back there. Let's go fair share of trouble. What kind of trouble? So, as I was saying, the comic book art is pretty good, as you can see. That's pretty nice. The kind of trouble that you only solve with a good lead pistol. The usual story of the big guy who is against the small guy. I don't think this conversation is pretty useful for the game, unless it ends with a game over like in Dylan Dog, but this seems some bad stuff, huh? This seems more to set up the stage of sorts. Bad stuff. You can say that it stinks of cemetery, damn it. So some bandits are, you know, making trouble. This is not a new story around these parts. Yes, this was on 8 floppies. Tex was on 8 floppies, so the art is a little bit better also for that, I guess. So there's some rich man involved, of course there always is. And he says, be careful, amigo. Don't worry, I was about to head off. Thanks for the advice. What would you do? What would you do, old man? So there will be an amount of ammunition that's going to be here in a week. So you will be an entire week sitting at the bar with a beer in your hand. Yeah, this does look a bit like Cinemaware, you're right. Indeed. Can I offer you a beer before you get off? Should we accept a beer? Let's accept a beer so we get a game over. For sure. Good idea. Let's get a beer. Let's get a beer. Vámonos. This is real talk. Gentleman's talk. Vámonos. Yes, you already said it. Vámonos. That's good. I'm waiting for the game over to pop up. Okay, they're going to the bar. Gracias, bartender. Be careful, amigo. This Cortex stuff is pretty nasty. Oh, this is more conversation. There's a lot of action here. So bad stuff or not bad stuff, that's where I have to go. Do you know the place? How bad is it? How bad is it? It's Apache territory, so that's very bad. And those angels are always looking for some white man to kill. Be careful, Tex, you don't want to get into that stuff. That's dangerous. Yes, you have to be careful, the old man says. I will be careful, old man. Gracias for the advice. Okay, Tex, are we going or... Muy bien. How about another beer before you... This is just never ending, it just goes on. No, this isn't better than Town with No Name. Come on, Town with No Name is like, yeah, too far. I don't get why at every stream we have to name drop the Town with No Name. That's like the 3rd time. That's like a cult game at this point. So how about another beer? Let's have another beer at this point. Why not? I mean, I would love to get a game over because we're too drunk to finish the game. One beer after the other. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Damn, I'm still thirsty. You'd better not drink too much. There's a long road ahead of you. Don't worry. Bartender, get me another. Come on, at this point I want the beer game over. I mean, I've earned it. It's my right to have a beer game over. Come on. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Now you're too now you're too drunk to ride your horse, and an entire town will be destroyed because of you. No, that's disappointing. I wanted to see like Tex, you know, sleeping somewhere, like drunk. Do I just get scolded and that's it? Ah, disappointing. They could have done something a little bit better, come on. Yeah, no drunk Tex. No drunk texting. Game over. Boo. Boo. Wait, is he making fun of me? It says you did 0 points, and then it said, oh, you were about to make it. About to make what? So I get scolded and I also get teased. And not even a drunk text. I don't get anything. I can get no respect. No respect at all. Okay, shall we see if we can get to some action? Not the alcoholic kind. Let's skip it. This is taking forever. Okay, so we're back. So it doesn't even ask if you want to continue or not. It just goes back. So this is what you lost before. Not much. So we'll just cut short and say we have to go to Cortez. Let's not get into the whole beer, Apache stuff. That's just Cortez. That's a quiet place. That's a quiet place, but in... You said the Apache and stuff? This old man is strange. So it's not a quiet place anymore, that's why I have to go there. That's basically the same thing, okay? So if the old guy doesn't drink beer, he doesn't want to tell you anything. Suspicious. Well, tell me. What do I have to tell you? Can we just go, please? I'm sorry, Kit. Oh, so he's Kit Carson. Okay, I vaguely know the characters. At least I think it's his name, Kit Carson. Supposedly. Sorry, Kit. I have to run. Let's run. No beers. Run. Take the horse. Come on, Tex. So you can clearly see this came on 8 floppies. It's a bit more detailed. There's a lot more stuff. See you soon, old man. I mean, he says old owl, but it sounds strange. Old owl, old owl. May God be with you, brother. Oh, this never ends. You only die once, right? Dry your tears, old camel. Old camel. I will be okay. Okay, I will go with the old camel thing bit. Will you be careful? Yes, I'll be careful. I will be careful not to just end up into hell. Buena suerte, whatever, good luck. See you soon, kid. Tex, go, please, come on. After a few hours of gentle trotting with the horses. Trotting? No, that's probably not the right word. Damn, there's the Apache! And they don't look friendly. They did skimp a bit on the sound effects. There's no horse galloping, nothing. Indian screaming. He wants a second floppy. No. That's not what I wanted to do. So, disk. Yes, I'm not looking forward to killing Apaches. I have to be honest. I'll probably get banned on Twitch for that too. I mean, let's be clear, those are bad Apaches, right? I mean, they attacked first, so we didn't do anything. We didn't even drink beers. We only chatted for like 3 hours and got on the horse. Yes, the 90s are banned from Twitch. Yes, that's a pretty good assumption. Yes, I would say that tracks. That fits. Makes sense. Well, I want the sound effects, and there you go. So we can run away to Cortez, get up on the hill, or shoot them, basically. I will avoid shooting them because, yeah, you said it. Let's try to get up on the hill. Also because there's too many of them, I mean, come on. This is Tex, not Clint Eastwood. Uh-oh. Oh no, they got the horse. That's not good news. Oof, gotta wait. Let me read, please. So he says, I'll try to hide behind the rocks. Okay, so yeah, we're shooting anyway, so that was little choice from our part. So I can shoot again, which I'll avoid, or look around. Let's look around. I don't know what we're supposed to find. But looky, looky. You jump on the Indian. Got it. Okay, we took a pistol to his head. But we didn't kill him, so that's okay. Oops, that's... I'm not 100% clear what's going on, but yeah, okay, we're fighting Indians, I guess. That's the whole thing. I mean, I get why there were so many floppies, but we're barely doing anything here, so I don't know if this is really better than the others. Okay, it's better to run away before others come. The road to Cortez is still long. Yeah, especially because we got no horse, right? Isn't the horse dead? Poor animal. Yeah, we shot the horse too. My god, so we've got animal cruelty, racial profiling. You got it all. We're already banned from Twitch forever. At least in Tex there shouldn't be nudity, at least. So I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be anything. Dylan Dog, I was a little bit afraid. So. Maybe I will not use the censorship tonight. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. So I guess the death of the horse was inevitable, because from what I'm seeing, I don't think there was really a choice. Oh. He's not running. Nope. He doesn't want to. I can go here? What? What's blocking me? Okay, okay, I can go there, I guess. Then why even allow me to? So Tex doesn't run. That's his thing. He doesn't run. He only walks. Yeah, he's not running. He does kind of jump, but he's not running. Oh god, not again. There's even a snake. I'm frozen as well. But why is he frozen in place? Why can't he go forward? Tex, please? Please? Come on, man. Please? No? Tex. Whoa. Yeah, at least he ducks. What? This is looking like a dance of sorts. The man from down under. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, so there's this usual problem that I have no idea how to use the gun because the controls are acting up something fierce. I mean, I can select the gun, but I don't have any idea how to use it, so... I mean, I have here a full keyboard. I mean, this should actually work as a keyboard, but yeah, it's not registering anyway. So yeah, I think that's that's how far I will get in text for the moment, for sure. Yeah, unless we want to dance with the Indian again, which I'm not going to do. It. Sorry. So is there actually a second episode of Tex? I don't think I saw it. Yeah, there is. Okay, let's try very quickly just a second one. And then, yeah, probably call it a night. Even though I'm kind of curious to try Simulman really quickly. Maybe we should. Just to see the plot, because I'm sure that's kind of crazy. That's like the... Simulman is like the futuristic episodic game from Simulmondo. With the main character who looks like Ivan Venturi. That's a bit... quite self-referential. Whoa, what's going on? Type failed. No, I didn't type anything. Let's try again. I have a feeling this is not working. No, that's great. Let's try 3 then. And then I'll give up and just quickly go to Simulman, and that's it. Okay, I'll be careful. So yeah, they're telling me some cutscenes from Simulman are a bit not suited for work, let's say. So, but yeah, for this episode we should be fine. I will probably not get very far anyway. Okay, so this is called Ghosts or Spectres. You can see we're back to the old Simulmondo episodic stuff. So there will be probably little nor story, I guess. After having interrogated it... Give me a second. Okay, so we interrogated a Chinese man about the Red Dragon, something like that, which was the second episode, was called Red Dragon. We're tracking down something. Okay, as you can see, the graphics is already kinda degrading. There's no music. Okay. Careful what you wish for, as usual. Okay, so we got the canteen, and we can go in the cave. There you go. This looks familiar. Why won't you run, Tex? Why don't you like running? You're skipping cardio? What's going on? These are statues or... Who knows? There's no answer. White man says hi to the warriors. White man cannot pass for sacred cave without permission, I guess. What permission? This is just a dirty mountain. Well, clean it. Mephisto told me you needed fire water, which was basically alcohol. What do you want of me? Okay, I'm going away. Let's try the fire water bit. Warrior Halpie doesn't drink fire water of white man. Wait until you taste it. Mephisto wants just the best for his warrior. But let's drink before you make any judgments. Come on, man. You get some, clean your throat. There's enough fire water to make the entire Grand Canyon fertile? What? Much later. Everyone is drunk again. So that's all we're doing in the Tex game. We're either getting ourselves drunk or getting the Indians drunk. So yes, we got the Indians drunk. Those two won't be a problem anymore. Were they a problem? They didn't do anything. They were just standing there, right, Tex? Tex, come on, man. Okay, so you just... Okay, I thought we were going somewhere, that's why we needed to defeat the guys, but I guess we're not. We're just going back. No. Can you go in? Nope. Should I try to go in the place with the warrior? Yeah, maybe I should try and go back in. Maybe now I can go in. Even though I would expect that he would do that himself, but you know, never know. Let's try. Again, he's not doing it. Oh. Yes. Oh, I pressed that 5 times. Okay. So yeah, you were supposed to go in again. Oh God. No. So there's no running, so I guess I'll just try and jump. I was just trying. Let me try and fail miserably. I did the jump without running, and that's what happened. Okay, I wasn't close enough. Okay, sure. I like how you just oh, there we go again. I like how he just accepts its fate. Okay, this is okay. Huh? I can do anything here? What? There's nothing? I can't see anything. Maybe I have to go down? Yeah, sure. That works, that works. Okay, you know what? Let's just finish this with a quick look at Simulman, and then we call it a Simulmondo night. Okay, it's working all right. So as I mentioned, this is the weirdest one out of all, because this is not inspired to any licensed characters, but this is a character that Simulmondo created specifically for this series, as you might have guessed from the title. Let's start. I think I shared a few screens of Simulmondo a while ago on Twitter, and people quite liked it. I think they ripped all pictures of famous people like Andy Warhol, all these people, and they like just plastered them in the game. Imagine doing that today. That would be crazy. Yes, futuristic rock. Okay, come on. Oh, it's taking forever, what? That was a long loading. Ah, there we go. Jeremy Irons, clearly. Monsieur. There you go, there's Andy. My faithful Virtus. In a small time there will be elections. There will be elections of the new president. Ricardo is already laughing. The president should operate according to my will. That is the objective. So evil Andy Warhol wants to conquer the world, of course. That's quite ambitious, SS-DOS. SS-DOS is the best. It's the best name. A future president will not be so easy to maneuver. Could you do this back then without getting sued? It was Italy, you know, no one cared. There's a lot of indirect solution to a problem, always. Yeah, true, Shadows of the Comet did something similar, but this is, I think, a little bit more blatant. I don't know, it feels a little bit cheaper. I don't know. The president will be my simulation. Oh, alright. Everyone, this is our new Simul candidate. Mr. H.D. Connor. Who will it be? Arnold Schwarzenegger? No, that's the... Jean-Claude Van Damme would be quite... No, this is... I don't know who it is. Together we can solve our problems. What's with the colors again? Your vote can give me power to triumph against all the lies and the simulation. Make the people win. Make simulations great again. The truth? Simulations? Yes, this is the Simulmondo game for all conspiracy theorists out there. Finally something for everyone. Maybe I should have tried the PC version of these games. Maybe I would have much less problems with the controls, I think. But they were a bit hard to find, actually. I mean, I think I've only found like 2 PC versions, like one of Tex, one of Dylan Dog, and that was it. The Amiga ROM set is quite more easily accessible than the... So here this guy telling us all this nice story. So the one on the left is Ivan Venturi. I don't know who is the one on the right. Here is our Ivan at his longest hair, best version. So he's talking about fake presidents. I wonder if they have the beer in the fridge like you and me. Wow, that's deep, man. And bills to pay. Well, he's a simulated president, Ivan. You can't have... I wonder how many women someone like that has. What? A Simulman president? The good women, you know, not the cheap stuff. Those virtual recreation kind. Women and a lot of money. There we go. So, do you know how much money do you need to run a campaign? Do you think this guy is using dirty money? Virtual women? That's new stuff? So Ivan's sidekick is named Cactus? That's real, that's an actual thing in the game. It's named Cactus, okay. I don't know who that is. I don't remember black guys working in Simulmondo, so that's someone that they ripped from somewhere. So let's go with virtual women. As you can see, Simulman uses the same interface and stuff as all the other game. It's 2 months that I'm being on SexNet, and just do 2 simulants, half virgins, that take my breath away. What? Go easy, Cactus. Ah, there you go. Cactus. Okay. Huh? It's a month that I'm only seeing those bitches of the doors? What? I don't know what he's talking about. Ah yes, you're around the doors. In the doors. I mean, there's a Jim Morrison there, so he keeps talking about the doors and I'm thinking about the group. I mean, what are the doors bitches? I don't know what's going on. So yeah, he's talking about how people just spend all their day at home interacting and they don't do anything and politicians are happy, so that's current stuff. So I guess doors is like another virtual system of sorts, because he's saying there's no election on doors. You see that I like politics, huh? Are we going to elect this guy? Let's go with doors. Let's see if we can get some more information on doors, because it's not the group, so I guess it's something else. They're not going to break through to the other side, I guess. Break on through to the other side. If they really elect him, I'm going to lose in the doors. And you, lose myself in the doors. And you're going to look for me. Ha ha ha. What are they on about? Ha ha ha, and perhaps they will elect him. With that face? Have you seen? He looks like he's made out of pixels. Woohoo! Fourth wall joke. Nice. Impartial and correct, otherwise no votes. Which I don't know what he's talking about. I've seen it. He's on all the channels. I could try close my eyes, but I would see him anyway. With a face like that, you gotta do politics for sure. Let's go with a face like that. You gotta do politics for sure. Ha 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 ha. I think you'll be in politics soon, sooner or later too. Yes, and why not at the Boy Scouts head or... Wait, TV facts are something for us. Yeah, as usual, the story is explained in the comic book that came with the game that has now disappeared. Do you believe there's a monster around in the city? I mean, I can even find a PDF, otherwise I would gladly show you one, this comic book, but I can't find it. So this monster is gone away from some arena, and he's gone to a lot of trouble, so now they're talking about a monster. I will go and take a look. To what, the monster? Now it's switched to the monster. I thought we were going against the evil Andy Warhol. Alright. So we're going after the monster now? This is Italian Night 1999 again. No, please. No, please, no. I mean, I think those are much better than Italian Night 1999. I mean, except for my control problems, that they're kind of playable. You know, they're not that cryptic. I mean, the story's cryptic, yes. Story is quite cryptic, but yeah, at least you can understand more or less what's going on. There's a lot of graphics. You can click on things. I mean, it's quite more entertaining. Italian Night 1999 was just a slog, just terrible. And if you want to see the stream, it's on the YouTube channel. I've said this at the beginning. I've tried to edit it down a bit, but yes, it's there, so you can see me suffer almost 3 hours with Italian Night 1999. This is much better. I mean, really, really much better, except for the loading times, which are just. Good God, this is already an Alfred zone. I'm not in the doors, but this is a digitized area. How did we get here? My car is disappearing. Oh, I have to do something. So I can do chemical analysis and electromagnetic analysis. Let's do electromagnetic. Wow, wow. There's nothing made out of meat. That's not surprising, Ivan, I guess. What else can we do? Let's see. Let's check the car. Let's do it. Virtual traces. I don't like this job at all. This work. This simulated beasts. Very fine pixels. Invisible. Oh, this is an almost human beast. A beautiful skin. What is he talking about? Did we check the car? He's disgusted. I think activity is on minimum. What are you talking about even again? Okay. At least it's not a game over, so I guess I did something correctly. Let's skip again of that. This is going to take like 2 hours. Oh, there we go. So I have no idea how we... Whoa, Ivan can jump. That's a great... Look at him. Whoa. Can he run though? He can run. Awesome. Okay. Let's run. There's the usual incomprehensible stuff that you can collect, which I have no idea what it is. The timing is running out as usual. That's the fil rouge. Can I go here? No. Can I go left? Yes. Can I go here? No. Press this? No. Okay. Oh, okay, so Ricardo is telling that the Simulmondo arcade animation were digitized and animated by him with DigiView Amiga digitalizer. But those were pretty good. I mean, they're probably the best out of all the games that we tried. Not that the animation are saving me from not having any clue what I'm doing, but at least it's nice to see them. I mean, the controls are against me, and this is pretty clear, but The game is quite... Okay, so we went back here. I mean, the game is really fighting against me to actually do something. So I can go into the doors, even though I was looking for the doors, but I guess there's no doors. Can I go here? No. Yes. You have to press like 6 times. Oh god, no, please. Okay. I bypassed him. He's doing the moonwalk. Oh god. The moonwalking robot. That's almost as scary as Judas Dancer. No, Ivan, don't tie your shoes, please. Run, please. Ivan, come on. Okay. Yes, rotoscopic animations were pretty good. I was about to jump him. I like that the robot moonwalks and... I mean, he doesn't want to attack... Okay, no, he wants to attack me. Okay, sure. Works for me, dog. Bye. Wait, are we back? Are we back? No. Oh, that's some gruesome animation. Well, I think that the best way to complete the night is to wait and let Ivan Venturi die. Ivan, I'm just kidding, of course, but you know, it's it makes sense, you know, to finish the night a bit. If I can do it, and I'm not sure that I can. Okay. Wait, so you don't need to press fire to use the doors? I mean, there wasn't a door, but... I think we're going to see a cutscene. Oh god. Please don't show nudity, please. Good god, this time they're serious. Perhaps he doesn't see me. This doesn't look like Ivan. Who's this? Should we just attack the monster? Get the data of the monster to Cactus. Let's get the data of the monster to Cactus. Hey Cactus, are you here? I have our friend here. It's a good toy. I'm going to give him a taste of T-Watch, then I'm going to get him over to you. It's overflowing! Well, what's the screen? Okay, so we can pass the data to Cactus, I guess. I don't think this is going to end well, but then again, that was our objective, right? Here we go. No, I want to insist in the attack. What happened? A disappointing end as usual, not even a screen with Ivan, you know, ascending to heaven or descending to hell, I don't know, whatever. Yeah. Okay. That was Simulman, the final adventure by Simulmondo. I will keep telling you it's the final. It's not the final. I don't know why I keep telling it's the final. Time Runners was the final one that they did with the same idea of episodic title, but yeah. So yeah. In conclusion, I think overall this wasn't quite as bad as I thought. I mean, you can clearly see those were done for cheap, quickly. As Ricardo also mentioned, they had the poster is falling. They had like 4 games to complete each month, 5 plus 5 games to complete. I mean, Simulmondo was quite big at the time. I think there were about 20 people, if not more. But yeah, still, you can make miracles. So that was all they could do, really. I mean, the problem was that they were working on too much stuff. Really, that was the main thing. I mean, they could have done something interesting much better if they had more time or maybe more people. They just focused on one thing instead of doing Dylan Dog and Diabolik and Tex and then Simulman and then Spider-Man. And yeah, that was really too much. Yes, and there was also a sports title, yes, as Ricardo rightfully says. So yes, they were spread thin, and there was no way they could keep any kind of quality check. And there was also this famous episode where there was a bug in one episode. Maybe it's the 5th episode of Dylan Dog that Ricardo was saying earlier, that you couldn't complete the game because of a bug. And when people called Simulmondo and complained, I have a problem, I can complete this game, they were told to tell the customers, we're going to send you the easier version of the game. So they didn't admit that there was a bug, a critical bug, but they just said, don't worry, we're going to send you a version with the easier version of the game, which was of course the patched version of the game. So yeah, I mean, they were, it was a different time. Let's leave it at that. It was a bit of a different time. But still, yeah, quite interesting, I think, to look at, to see a bit where the Italian gaming industry began. Because yes, as you know, there was a lot of talents that was basically nurtured, schooled, let's say, in Simulmondo, Ricardo, as well, Ivan, and Max Calamai, who later went to Lightshock. There were a lot of people who had some interesting careers, and they're actually still working. I mean, Calamai is doing the new Simon the Sorcerer game. So, if you ever end up playing it, should come out this year, if I'm not mistaken. There's a bit of the Simulmondo DNA in there too. So that's interesting to talk about. I mean, that's still something that. You seen it 2 days ago? Yes, I'm still waiting for him to look at the draft, because we have something that we're working on. So. And yes. Oh, there's Passione Amiga. Hi. Hello. You're just in time for the closing bit. So yeah, I mean, overall, I think it was interesting. It was quite a unique period for the Italian games. I mean, I understand why many people were a bit rightfully, not really skeptical, but more rather tired when I mentioned that I was going to play the Simulmondo games and said, oh, but they were, for the most part, they were terrible. I mean, if you take into consideration how many games they did of each series, which, if we combine them all together, I think there's like, I don't know, if we really combine them all, like Time Runners and Diabolik and Tex and Simulman, I think we're 100 episodes maybe, so, and most of them were both on PC and Amiga, so that's double work. So yeah, I mean, I can understand most of them being terrible. I mean, more than 100, says Ricardo. Okay, so yeah, I can understand that most of them were probably terrible. I mean, given everything that we've talked about. But yeah, those at the beginning were interesting. I mean, the Tex game, for example, was quite well done. I mean, I had my problems with the controls, but it was interesting. Well, all games at least had pretty good graphics. The music, I wasn't really a fan. But yeah, at least from a graphical standpoint, they were quite interesting. And yes, there's also of course a few that I haven't played, but yes, I haven't got all. We will be here until like eight in the morning, and yeah, that would be a bit too much. But yeah, I mean, so my idea is that this will be for the moment the final night dedicated to Italian games. I want to do more Italian games in the future, Simulmondo too as well, and so there's more stuff. Of course, Automatic, I would like to stream something from Riccardo's software house as well, and also do some Nippon saves and some Big Red Adventure. Yes, Dylan Dog the Murderers I actually didn't stream because it wasn't working for some reason. That's one I want to play a bit more, because that's the one that's most accomplished. Let's say it's one of it's the best out of all for sure. So there's a few Italian games that I want to do, but I want to take a little bit of a break for the next streams. I mean, probably next stream I want to do a little bit of French games, a little bit of the early Cocktail Vision, those strange stuff. And I'm not a great French translator. I mean, I studied French like 5 years, but I think I could manage it to at least play and understand what's going on. So if that's something that's interesting for you, then be sure to stick around next Thursday as well. And well, if you would like also to see more Italian games, just tell me in the comments, on social media, whenever. Tell me what you want to see streamed, what would you be interested in, and I'll take a look. I mean, that's what we're here for. Just a bit of gaming history, a bit to have fun, some trivia. Yes, Delphine, Exos, Creo, that's the French stuff I want to take a look at for sure. That would be, I think, quite interesting, because that's not stuff you see a lot. It's either streamed or even around. So then, I like the obscure stuff. I'm the investigator of the obscure. I'm the dog of the gaming history scene. And the Dylan dog, I'm the dog. So anyway, this was fun. Sorry about the technical problems. I really, I tried as many games as possible before I streamed them, and I don't know why the controls were acting up so much. But yeah, I mean, we still managed to see a bit of stuff, so that's good. Yes, thank you to Riccardo for visiting and sharing some trivia and stuff. Quite interesting. And thanks a lot. Thank you everyone who's been here. It's been a fun night. I hope for you as well. Again, grazie, and I'll see you next time. Bye. My mouse is a bit tired. Bye.